Shalom, and you're now locked in here at Israelite Talk TV, where you get nothing but the raw and the real whenever I'm in front of the camera. So make sure y'all show the page some love, like, subscribe, and share. Shalom, greetings, and welcome back to another quick episode here at Israelite Talk TV, one of the #1 platforms where what? That's right, where you don't get no paid media. Now, family, because I'm just finna get in and get right to work, make sure when you guys come in, y'all hit that like button. I need y'all to really get on that like button because, you know, they shadow ban my channel just because of that word that's in front of that Talk TV, that word Israelite. You know, they want to try to keep me restricted to the religious sector, and this is not a religious channel, you know, because being an Israelite has nothing to do with religion. You know what I'm saying? It's your nationality, and they don't want you know, they don't want me bringing that into the knowledge of the people, so that the people can really turn back to the Most High and really, you know, do the things that's going to help us get up out of this this shithole that we in, you know, as a people. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all share this video. Also, all of the disclaimers for those of you out there that like to read is in the description box. Okay, now let's get to it. So y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see the title, right? Okay, now we got to talk about this guy who my sources is telling me is a predator. Okay, Mr. Christopher, I'm gonna just call him Freaky Fred, right? And I'm going to explain to you as I move through this expose why I believe this to be true. Okay, now this guy just sat up here and did this interview, or wrote this article claiming that it was the article of the year. And family, let me just tell you, it's all theater. Okay, it's all theater. This guy is was just looking for a quick payday. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to break this thing down to help you guys understand what's going on here. And you know, sometimes we have to slow down. I know we want to blog and get the information out to understand that, but sometimes we have to slow down with these different narratives because it turned into shit like we getting ready to expose today with Freaky Fred trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to just get a quick payday by flooding us with a multitude of lies. Okay, and we're going to break this down. Now this guy, and let me get this added into the screen, right? So this guy does this article, right, claiming that it was going to be the article of the year, right? And the dude is sitting up here lying, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be breaking this thing down and helping y'all to understand all of the fallacies in this shit that this guy wants us to believe. Okay, now the first thing that we have to do is we have to go back to the beginning and understand how this character even get to the scene, how he even got involved, right? And the way that we do that is we simply go back over here to Twitter. Let's get this pulled up. And this is Ebony Prince 2K24, right? So the question that we have to ask ourselves and we have to break down, what was the whole purpose of this channel? I mean, or this Twitter account, and why did it come about? Okay, and the answer is really simple. It's simply because of DJ Academics, right? And let me just let me get him queued up real quick, right? Because see, all of this shit that's happening to him and happening to Drake, in my opinion, is all DJ Academics' fault, right? Because DJ Academics is going to sit on this channel and talk about all the Kendrick Lamar fans, this and that, but it's really the Drake fans and really him that caused this whole Ebony Prince 2K24. And let me explain to you how. See right here, let me play this. Let me get this queued up. Boom. All right, let's go.
And I'm trying to like put a lot of pieces of information together because there's a lot. I've been reading a lot. So we're getting to find out, and I'm gonna be transparent with everything I've known and heard. Here's the facts. Drake has never told me that the items that was on Kendrick Lamar's album cover was gotten from anywhere, but I did hear from people who were in the know. And I guess maybe they gave me bad information because I remember I told you guys that I heard this.
Stop right there. So this right here is what caused this right here. Okay, because see, DJ Academics is the one that came out and said that these items were stolen, right? So this is what you guys got to grasp. This guy right here is actually dealing with Kendrick Lamar, right? And he the one who sent him everything. So Kendrick Lamar has a paper trail on where he got these items from, right? So what DJ Academics is doing here is he's trying to diminish and downplay Kendrick Lamar's win by basically saying, well, no, he stole those items. Now, had DJ Academics never came out and said that this shit was stolen, 9 times out of 10, there would have been no need to create Ebony Prince 2K24 and show all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all got to remember, this whole ordeal is all about money. You see what I'm saying? This is why he told you right here, okay? This is why he told you, let me see, excuse me. He told you that he says, number one, King Kendrick Lamar is not a liar and I'm not a thief, right? So he came out and cleared up the lie that DJ Academics started to run and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then this is when he was speaking about, you know what I'm saying, the retracted claims on theft and da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Also, okay, right here, when on May 11th, right here, when he says you're blocking my money with your lies, so you forced me to get it another way. So right here, y'all got to remember, this is all about money, because 9 times out of 10, Kendrick Lamar paid him for that information and the things that he got. So now basically what DJ Academics did was put Kendrick Lamar on the spot, which forced this guy right here out of hiding. Well, I ain't gonna say it was hiding, but just forced him out to basically put this shit on display and say, like, listen, the shit wasn't stolen. You know where you left it at. And this is how we end up right here with this May 10th thing right here, where he says to Mr. R.B. Graham, may this photo help jog your memory as to where you discarded those items. The issue in the photo should also jog your memory. Jimmy Brooks would not have been proud of you that night, right? Okay. So he's letting him know this is where you left this shit at. I didn't steal the items. You know what I'm saying? And basically, most of these hotel policies, they have a policy where if you leave something, you know what I'm saying, at these hotels after a certain period of time, they just become, you know what I'm saying, trash, you know, garbage, you know what I'm saying? So they're not going to be able to sue him or whatever the case may be in regards for these items, because they have like statute of limitations, you know what I mean? And this is just what it is with that. So now when he showed this right here, now we got to understand that, like, and I think everybody understands this, that this guy is obviously the security at, or was the security at this hotel at one point in time, because this footage could only be obtained from security. You know what I'm saying? So it's either that the person that was working in security gave this to this guy, or he actually worked in security and he actually had access to this footage. You know what I'm saying? And he said that he worked and he protected Drake on many accounts. So most likely, you know, why would you take that and get that to somebody else? I mean, that's a payday for you. You know what I mean? Okay. So the whole purpose, see right here, he said, I've stood next to you in the rain to keep paps and fanatics away. So 9 times out of 10, this guy, and it's just my thought, it's probably this black guy right here that's you know, with this guy right here getting his fan away, you know, because he looked like he's more supervisor, you know, mode, you know, what have you. I could be wrong, but at any rate, I mean, it's really irrelevant, but at any rate, this is how this guy gets on the scene, right? Freaky Fred. Okay, this is how he gets on the scene. Now what he does is he tries to spin this shit and turns it into something that it's not, right? Because people start speculating, damn, did Drake, you know what I'm saying? So he said Jimmy Brooks wouldn't have been proud of you that night, right? Now, let's start breaking this shit down so ones can understand what's going on. Now, this guy, okay, well, wait a minute. Let me just bag up. Ebony Prince tells us, right, that 2 Black American men became unemployed at this exact moment and you made an enemy, right? At this exact moment, right? Okay. 2023, 2023, 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:19, right? And if we look at that time step, it's this time right here. And he says that they became unemployed at that moment right there, right? And this is how we getting ready to bust Freaky Fred up in his lies, right? So now let's go to this guy's article, right? The first thing that we have to understand with this Joker right here is right off the muscle, he tells us that he's been with Drake numerous of times. So why would he have this photoshopped image? And I deal with editing. So this is a Photoshop edit of Drake with him. Okay. All this shit is blurred out in the back. You know what I'm saying? So it's a Photoshop photo, right? From 2018. So if he's been with Drake several times, why would he go back and get this? Like, why doesn't he have any real photos with Drake if he's been with Drake numerous of times and he's a journalist? I mean, for your business and just, you know what I'm saying, for just for credibility and stuff like that, you're going to have that if you've met with him numerous of times. Now, even he admits, right? And let's just get down through his article, right? This is what he says. He says, I can confirm I was with Drake on the night of January 22 after his New York concert with 21 Savage. I was called to meet Drizzy at the Mark Hotel, and we had a blast listening to new beats. I am not in position to talk about his character outside of our meeting, but I can say I wasn't violated in any way. Growing up in a society that was not meant for me to see, and he goes into all of this stuff right here. Now listen to this. He said there are rumors that a hotel security guard was fired for letting me in and wait inside the hotel instead of leaving me out to freeze. I believe this to be true, and I feel bad and sorry to him and his family. Now, he, right, agrees with Ebony Prince, right, when he said that those guys became unemployed, right? So let me ask you guys a question, family. Okay, let me ask you guys a quick question, right? This is New York. It's wintertime, right? We know it's cold outside and what have you, things of that nature, right? Why would some security guards be fired for letting a disabled guy into a hotel, right? And he claims that Drake called him and basically told him to meet him there, right? Okay. Ask yourself that, right? Now, this right here shows us that this guy is already in the lobby before Drake and them get here, meaning that the security guards did let him in. Now, this is my thought right here, family. The reason that the security guards got fired is because this guy obviously finessed the security guards into letting him into this hotel, right? And he was there when Drake got done with that concert, right? Now, there could be something going on with him and Drake, but I doubt it. I think this dude right here is a predator, and he finessed those guards to get in. That's the only reason they would be fired. Because if Drake called him to meet him there, then why would the guards get in trouble? It's like, hey man, this dude is with me. I called him here, wooty wooty woo. You know what I'm saying? So it's obviously Drake went off on that hotel and said, y'all let Freaky Fred up in here. He's in here waiting, woo woo woo. He's not with me, da 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 da. And this is why the guards got fired. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Why would the guards be fired for letting him in out of the cold? Come on, man. The guy's disabled. And then the other thing that ones have to ask themselves is, what the hell would he be doing sitting outside the hotel in the cold for? What would he be outside for? And if Drake said for him to come, that's a no-brainer. I believe he finessed those guards and they let his ass in. And when Drake came in there, okay, now if this guy Ebony Prince shows any more clips of footage of the guy going upstairs with Drake or going into the room, then that's a whole nother discussion, right? But I believe that because this is the only reason that these guys would have got fired. The other thing, family, is this right here. We're gonna fact check this dude, right? He was saying, I believe him and Drake went to dinner and did all this other shit. Like family. Check this out. Drake. Okay. Drake and 21 Savage had this concert on that Saturday of the 22nd, right? At the Apollo Theater. Now, that show started. Now let me do this. Okay. So 21 Savage and Drake had this concert, right? That Saturday night. That concert started at 9 p.m., right? So if this dude went to dinner with Drake, at what time did he go to dinner with Drake? Did he go before the show or did he go after the show? Because if he went after this, I mean, if he 9 times out of 10, he didn't go with Drake before the show. That shit would have been posted. He would have had that shit on his Instagram if he was out having dinner with Drake. That's a lie from hell. Okay. So then if he didn't have it before, you telling us that Drake left this concert. This is just like leaving the club. You turned up, everybody doing their thing. Wooty woo. You know what I'm saying? And then he went here. He went back to the hotel and sat down with this joker and had dinner and listened to beats. This dude is not a recording artist. He's not like, he don't have shit on Drake. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if he sat down with Drake, he would at least did an interview. He would have had some. This dude is a lie. He's lying his ass off. And if you look at Drake, right, and what he got on, it's obviously because this also was posted. You know what I'm saying? As we fact check everything, this right here. Okay, now check this out right here. This is Drake right here. It looks like earlier in the day, right, with Dipset now, right? This is him earlier in the day because that's the same. Let me do this. You see what Drake got on? He got that chain on. He got them pants on, right? And he with Dipset earlier that day, right? And that's the same thing, right, that we see Drake in right here on the stage with him and 21 Savage up there performing and shit. So it's obviously he was with Dipset and them prior to that, and then he went and did the show. So so at what point in time did he meet up with Freaky Fred and go and go down and sit down and eat dinner? This dude he's lying his fucking ass off. He's an opportunist. That guy, Ebony Prince, showed y'all what the hell, where Drake left that shit at, and basically letting him know where I'm at, you know, where I was at and where I got it from. You know who I am. This dude done sat right out here and lied and took this shit to a whole nother level and just, you know, he lying his ass off. Because why would he bring a picture from 2017? And then listen what he said, right? Listen what he said, right? When he did his interview, right? Listen to this dude, right?
I think that's a like translator interpreter that's kind of like, you know, helping us understand what he's trying to say. Just please.
Yeah, be more specific about this so-called inconsistency. What's on the lobby video?
I have the video. I didn't see a screenshot of my face. That's clearly me at 3:19 a.m. leaving the hotel. After 6 hours, I could speak.
Chris, did you ever see Drake around any minors that night?
Oh, it looked like he's answering, but we can't really tell. I can't really.
Now listen, he gonna say he never seen him with kids, and none of the other times that he ever saw that he was with Drake. So if he was with Drake all these many times, why the hell is he pulling up a picture from 2018? You know what I'm saying? So this dude sitting up here lying his ass off, you know what I'm saying? And family is just what it is. You know, he's taking the opportunity to take this thing and spin it into an article, this so-called article of the year, and it's all theater. The dude is sitting up here, he's a liar, because why would these guards get fired if Drake told him to meet him at the hotel? You know what I'm saying? Now, the other thing that I want to say about this guy before I fold up out of here, right? And this is why you like, well, why are you calling him Freaky Fred? And I don't want people to think that I'm just, it's got nothing to do with his disability, right? You know what I'm saying? People that's got that stuff, you know what I mean? I ain't talking about that. But this dude right here is a liar, you know. And then when you're running around with wigs and shit, you know, looking like Mr. and Mrs. Little Piggy, you cross-dressing and devil and things of that nature, I can't spare you. Just like we wouldn't spare Young Thug or none of these other people, even Drake putting barrettes and all this shit in his head. We're not gonna spare him just because he has a disability. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously he's in his right mind and he's able to think. He's graduated with all this, you know, with all this high level of thinking and things of that nature. So he know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to bring something to you guys' attention, right? This right here is on this guy's Instagram, right? Okay. Now, this guy right here, right, is he's like a and let's just get this pulled up, right? Okay. Let me see something real quick. Okay. Now this guy right here, okay, is a artist, entertainer, what have you, right? And we see him with this guy right here, right? Well, I want you guys to pay attention to something, right? Now this is let me get back over here. This is what? This is in 2016, November 30th, right? Now this guy, he's all through his Instagram, right? If you go through there, you'll comb through there. But something I want to bring to y'all attention, right? This same guy right here, okay. Let me see. What? Oh, hold on. Let me get this pulled back up. Look like it closed me out for some reason. All right, so look, let's blow this up right here. So this guy right here, right? And I don't know if it was pulled up as I was going. I'm gonna just pull it back up. But when you go to this guy's Instagram, right? If you go back to November 30th, 2016, you see him with this guy right here, right? This artist entertainer, right? Well, something that was brought to my attention is that when you look at this guy right here, okay. This is also earlier that year in 2016, right? And it says what? The gay kiss between Silver Stray, Dangon, and another Colombian singer that has heated up social media networks. It says what started out as a concert like any other turned into a big commotion last weekend at Valenita Legend Festival was held in Colombia, and something happened that left all attendees surprised when singer Silver Dangon kissed his colleague Ponche Zaluta on the mouth, right? Okay. And this is it right here. So, I mean, like, come on, family. Like, you know what I mean? This type of stuff right here, man, y'all already know what time it is, right? And another thing is he stated, Mr. Alvarez, right? He stated, okay, let me make sure this is pulled up, right? He stated that at the end of this, right? He's been getting a lot of phone calls and all of this stuff about that. So he says he somehow in on the plan because I follow underage high school girls. And so he basically said that he quit following underage people because of all of this stuff that was going on. But you got to remember, nobody ever accused him of anything. Nobody accused him of being with underage kids and things like that. But I think the reason why he said that is because, see, he he also has this right here. And I want you guys to pay close attention to this, right? Let me get this pulled up. Give me 1 second. Now, family, check this out. You go to this guy Instagram page, right? Gotta go all the way back to the beginning. You know, we always go back to the origin, right? But check this out right here. Ooh, now family, now check this out, right? Ooh, I got you. Check this out right here. He tried to, let me, family, give me 1 second, right? Let me, I'm finna explain to you. See, now your ass in trouble. Now you're in trouble, Freaky Fred, because one of the things that we do here is, we already got you. We already got your ass, right? Check this out, family. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Ooh-wee, family. Now this guy right here, he tries to, oh my goodness. See, you know you done messed up, right? Hey, Chris, you done messed up, right? You know you done messed up, right? You done messed up, right? You know you done messed up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You shouldn't have did that, buddy. Shouldn't have did that, buddy. Shouldn't have did that right there. Now watch this, family. Let me get this sent over because he tried to mute the video. He tried to mute the video on us. Nah, man. You are a day late and $1 short, man. A day late and $1 short. Let's go here. Ooh-wee. 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 Give me 1 second, family. I got everything upload. So this dude right here tried to hide the family. He's trying to hide the sound. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let me see. Did it upload? This finna blow y'all mind, man. Now check this out. Let me see. Okay, boom. Now check this out right here, family. Peep this out. Peep this out. Peep this out. Damn, what the hell? Okay, now family, check this out right here. This right here, family, is the same. Look, family, this right here is the same video, right? This the same video. He done went back and muted this shit, man. The dude is a damn creep, man. He's a damn creep, man. Real talk, man. Now listen to what he say on here. This is what he's muted out.
It's on his ass! Oh my god! Okay, so you see that he thought, right? He's gonna put it up his ass.
Listen.
What are you doing, bro?
Oh, it's on his ass! Oh my god!
See, and this is the same video, family. Peep the game. That Freaky Fred. This is the same video that Freaky Fred done went and muted. Now you can't hear it because you know that he's creepy. It's creepy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you muted that too? Man, this dude right here. Now listen, this is the thing, right? This is hey Chris, your ass is going down. Your ass is hey, listen, Chris, your ass is going down, man. You going down. You done muted this too? You muted this too, right? See, we got your ass, pal. We got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. We definitely got you. Okay. Let me get back. When was I just at? Let me upload that too. This dude, like this Joker right here, man. He really thought that he was gonna get away with this shit, right? With this line. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dude. You playing games when you know it's real shit that's going on, man. You can't be doing this type of stuff, man. But clearly, y'all hear him, family. And this is why I'm calling him Freaky Fred, man. The dude is involved in suspect behavior. And this is why he's unfollowing those children. You know what I'm saying? This is why. Come on, man. Sitting up here, horse playing around, man, playing games and shit, man. Like this ain't the time to be playing, dude. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this sent over. Yeah, we got you, Chris. We got you, Chris. We got you. We got you, my boy. What the? Oh, okay, let me just download. So, family, he goes back and he's trying to mute all this shit, right?
He just cut off his hair.
My signature, my ponytail. Now I gotta get extension. No, what you gotta get is my daughter, whatever she wants. Yeah, without sucking on your mirror, just do it.
I'll call you or something, okay? He just cut off his hair.
My signature, my ponytail.
Let me see what's going on here. Oh. So if you look at it, and I found, I want you guys to pay attention to something, right? This is what he's trying to hide. But if you look at the thing, what it says right there, he has what? He's got what on his chest? Laugh out loud. So this guy right here is a bona fide creep, man, and it's just what it is, man. And he's trying to use this as a chance to merch off of Drake, man. The dude is lying. He didn't have any dinner with Drake. Drake ain't called him, because if Drake would have called him, those guys would have never got fired. Okay, so he set up here. He's made this money. He's gotten notoriety, and he needs to get that shit back to the people because he's a bona fide liar. You ain't sat down with no Drake because you would have had pictures, my boy. So y'all leave y'all thoughts below, man. I'm signing off here on Israelite Talk TV. Shalom.